Well, the Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever set foot in the deep dark wood. Why not? Why not? Because if you do, with a big bad mouse, it will be after you. I met him once, said the Gruffalo. I met him a long, long time ago. Oh, what does he look like? Won't you tell us, Dad? Is he terribly big? Is he terribly bad? I can't quite remember, the Gruffalo said. Then he thought for a moment and scratched his head. Well, the big bad mouse is terribly strong, and his scaly tail is terribly long. His eyes are like pools of a terrible fire, and his terrible whiskers are tougher than wire. One snowy night when the Gruffalo snowed, well, the Gruffalo's child was feeling bold, and the Gruffalo's child was feeling brave. So she tiptoed out of the Gruffalo cave, where the snow fell fast, wind blew wild, and into the wood went the Gruffalo's child. Ah-ho, ah-ho, a trail in the snow. Whose is this trail, and where does it go? A tail poked out of a log pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? Out slid the creature, his eyes were small, and he didn't have whiskers, no, none at all. You're not the mouse, not I, said the snake. He's down by the lake, eating Gruffalo cake, where the snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. And I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha, oh, ho, marks in the snow. Whose are these claw marks and where do they go? Two eyes leaned out of a treetop house. Could these be the eyes of the big bad mouse? Down for the creature, his tail was short, and he didn't have whiskers of any sort. You're not the mouse, twahoo, not I, but he's somewhere nearby eating Gruffalo pie, where the snow fell fast, the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Oh, oh no, we're track in the snow. Whose is this track and where does it go? Whiskers at last in an underground house. Could this be the home of the big bad mouse? Out slung the creature, his eyes weren't fiery, his tail wasn't scale, and his whiskers weren't wiry. But you're not the mouse, oh no, not me. He's under a tree drinking Gruffalo tea. It's all a trick, said the Gruffalo's child, and she sat on a stump with a snow lay piled. I don't believe in the big bad mouse, but here comes a little one out of his little house. Not big, not bad, but a mouse at least. Well, you'll taste good as a midnight feast. Wait, said the mouse, before you eat. There's a friend of mine that I think you ought to meet. If you'll let me hop onto a hazel twig, I'll beckon my friend so that big. The Gruffalo's child unclenched a fist. The big bad mouse, so he does exist. The mouse hopped on to the hazel tree. He beckoned and said, just wait, wait and see. Out came the moon, it was bright and round, and a terrible shadow fell onto the ground. Who is this creature so big, bad and strong? His tail, his whiskers so terribly long. His ears are enormous over his shoulder. He carries a nut as big as a boulder. The big bad mouse yelled the Gruffalo's child. The mouse jumped down from the twig and smiled. Ho, ho, prints in the snow. Whose are these footprints and where do they go? The footprints led to the Gruffalo cave, where the Gruffalo's child was a bit less brave. The Gruffalo's child was a bit less bold, and the Gruffalo snored and snored and snored.